Hi, I'm McGrath, cabinet maker, and I'm going to show you an idea I had for a shop organization. One of the problems in a cabinet shop is just that you have parts all over the place, you have tools all over the place, and you're constantly moving, shifting things around and trying to organize them. And so I found you needed space to put things, but you don't want to have tables taking up your whole shop. You also need to have open space at times, and you want to be able to put those tables away. So I came up with this idea, what I call them matryoshka tables, which is the Russian word for those little nesting dolls, but you can call them nesting tables. And I think it's great, so I'm going to show you. There's 4 here. Whoops. And then I'll just slide out. All the wheels. Okay. I've got 3 more over here. So when you slide these all out, you have a huge amount of practical space, kind of loading things, shifting things, and it's really good for when you're doing, for example, assembly. You can set up, very quickly set up a lead production cell if you need. You can put parts here, tools here, finished product here, and rearrange them however suits the job. I have a custom shop, so that's always an issue. So these are super handy. One of the things, they're not just handy to use, they're easy to make. The way I designed it is basically you have a sheet of plywood here, like a 1/2 inch, doesn't matter, and a piece here. This is like an 18-inch piece, an 18-inch piece. And just a 2x4, 2x3 frame on either side. The frames, I just nail them together, staple them together, staple this on the top, staple this on the back, and afterwards I usually staple a little stretcher here and here. Now, with the stretcher here and here, I mean with this panel and this panel stapled into that stretcher, it makes the whole table really rigid. So you can put a fair bit of weight on these. So I can assemble one of these probably in half an hour if I'm in a hurry, but certainly no more than an hour to put it together. So it's super easy structure to manufacture. Very practical. And the other cool thing is, you're not restricted to this size. I've used them all over the storage area. So if you see that big stand up there, it's got some workstations underneath it, that's actually the same thing, just slightly beefed up on the top, but it's the exact same structure, design. So there's a storage area up there. And if you look over here, I've got my tile saw on one of those tables. There's another machine just slid under there on a dolly, which I can pull out when I need it. And on top of the tile saw, and there's a miter saw workstation there, on top of those 2 workstations is another one of those tables. So that table is just a 1/2 inch 4x8 sheet ripped in 2, with 2 feet across the top and 2 feet across the back, with a sort of 2x frame, and I've got another one here covering those 2 workstations. So I've got a whole space up here which I can sort of load almost a whole kitchen on top of when I need the space. So anyways, I found these to be super useful. Matryoshka tables, or you can call them nesting tables. And it's very easy and simple to assemble. Okay, thanks, bye.